Good day, everyone. My name is Olawale Mutiat Yetunde from National Open University of Nigeria. You are welcome to our online facilitation exercise. I'm going to take you through the course SED 413, which is Science, Technology, and Society. The topic we are going to treat today is historical development of science, technology, and society. And we are going to focus mainly on the meaning of science, meaning of technology, meaning of society, and interaction between science, technology, and society. I'm very sure you are going to enjoy every part of this lesson. Stay tuned and objectives of the lesson. That at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to describe the historical development of science, technology, society. Define science. Explain the nature and meaning of technology. Describe the concept of society and explain the relationship between science, technology, and society. Now, let's look at the historical development of science, technology, society. Science, technology, society as an interdisciplinary program emerged from the confluence of a variety of disciplines and disciplinary subfields, all of which had developed an interest during the 1960s and 1970s in viewing science and technology as a socially embedded enterprise. Drawn from a variety of disciplines, including anthropology, history, political science, and sociology. Scholars in these programs created undergraduate curricula devoted to exploring the issues raised by science and technology. Science Technology Society has its roots from United Kingdom. First, as science in society, and second, as science in social context. Many attempts were made in the United States to initiate Science Technology Society program in the secondary schools, but Science Technology Society did not get underway until 1981 with the report of Norris Harms Project Synthesis Study. The decades that followed saw Science Technology Society gaining recognition and subsequently its national professional body, National Association for Science Technology Society, was formed. During this time, several major National Science Foundation grants were awarded to foster Science Technology Society projects. The first of such grants was awarded to Rustom Roy in 1985, which supported a project known as Science through Science Technology Society. Science Technology Society has been called a mega trend in science education. Others called it a paradigm shift for the field of science education. The Science Teacher Association of Nigeria, STAN, called STS the central goal for science education. Meaning of science. Science can be defined as a process of investigation involving activities or processes known as science skills, which include observation, hypothesizing, measuring, experimenting, and so on. These activities lead to the production of body of knowledge, which are the product of science. The body of knowledge comprises of principles, facts, theories, concepts, and law. Science is a human enterprise with a social dimension carried out by a group of practitioners with certain attitude, values, and disposition that include certain qualities such as honesty, curiosity, humility, objectivity, open-mindedness, and so on. The product content of science refers to the organized body of knowledge embedded in facts, concepts, principles, laws, and theories. Science is a product of scientific investigation. This is organized by body of knowledge and it is testable, falsifiable, verifiable, contingent, and debatable. Scientific knowledge is tentative and it changes with time to accommodate available opposing data. History of technology. The technology is as old as mankind. Tools are made and used by archaeologists more than 1,000,000 years ago. The discovery and utilization of fire, a simple energy source with many uses, was a turning point in the technological revolution. What is technology? Black and Harrison in 1985 defined technology as a disciplined process that uses the resources of matter, energy, and natural phenomena to achieve human purpose. It is the practical application of scientific results for the development of tools, equipment, and techniques. The invention of the telescope, invention of the techniques of cooking, canning of our food, bottling and preservation, or medicament to reduce body pains are seen as technologies. Technology employs knowledge, skills, and tools to improve human potentials, to solve practical problems, to modify our environment, and so on and so forth. It is therefore concerned with the application of science to obtain practical solutions to the myriad of human problems. Now let's look at the concept of society. Society can be defined as a group of humans living together for self-maintenance and self-perpetualizing and sharing their own institution and culture. It could also be defined as a long-standing group of people sharing cultural aspects such as languages, dress, norms of behavior, and artistic forms. Society is a formal association of people with similar interests, that is, medical society, science teachers society. All these are examples of societies. Science as a social institution. Science as a social institution comprises of not only scientists, professional societies, universities, but is also a way of thinking and doing. Science as a social institution came into being as a result of human thoughts, actions, and behavior patterns. It is designed to help humans understand and control its environment. The invention of science, according to Code and shine in 2006 was not a thought-out plan, but represented the coming together of numerous social, economic, and philosophical developments that coalesced in a remarkable creative way. Science, therefore, as a social institution, is interwoven with a network of other institutions which gave it life and continue to sustain it. As part of the network, science affects these other institutions individually and collectively, and on their own part, these institutions affect science too. Relationship between science and technology. At the time of Industrial Revolution, entrepreneurs used scientific and technological results for the development and improvement of production for profit. New scientific and technological results led to the creation of new industries, new science and technologies. Competition between nations became intense and focused on the importance of science and technology, their source of national power on economy and security. After World War II, science and technology became an integral part of national policy. Now, let's look at the qualitative changes in society as a result of science and technology. Scientific and technological progress has several effects on the society, and these are some of the qualitative changes we have experienced in the society. Material prosperity. Since Industrial Revolution, science and technology have shown accelerated progress in energy, physical materials, information, communication, medicine, and so on and so forth. Transport mode. Development of energy and material technology has given rise to new transport modes such as railways, automobile, airplane, and ships. Communication. Development of telephone, radio, GSM, cellular phone, television have broadened the range of human activities and scope of human exchange. Information technology. The internet revolution combined the computer technology, and this has led to the information revolution, which reduced costs and time required for information distribution. Now, let's go over what we have done so far. Science Technology Society has its roots from United Kingdom. First as science in society, and second as science in social context. We said that science can be defined as a process of investigation involving activities or processes known as science skills, which include observation, hypothesizing, measuring, experimenting, and so on. Technology is the practical application of science results for the development of tools, equipment, and techniques. Society can also be defined as a group of humans living together for self-maintenance and self-perpetuating and sharing their own institution and culture. Science as a social institution comprises of not only scientists, professional society, university, but is also a way of thinking and doing. Relationship between science, technology, and society give rise to new scientific and technological results. Now, let's look at what we have as assignment. The development of scientific knowledge has been affected by society. Discuss these statements. My name once again is Olale Mutiatitunde, and my email address is yolawale@noun.edu.ng. Thank you. Thanks for listening.